This is a very fascinating story. You're not going to get anywhere else. I can guarantee that, by the way. So Georgians have broken midterm records for early voting by mail. Okay? And 2.5 million in-person and absentee ballots have already been cast in the state of Georgia. So you can go into a polling place in person and cast an early vote there. This is according to Georgia's Secretary of State. It's not a guess. In 2018 midterms under Trump, 1.8 million voted early in Georgia. Now it's 2.5 million. Okay? This in the face of the Georgia election law that was passed, you'll remember, in March of 2021. So Georgia redefined how the vote would take place. You heard about all of the accusations. The most stunning one, and this was against the new Georgia voting law, was by Biden. Roll it.
This makes Jim Crow look like Jim Eagle. I mean, this is gigantic, what they're trying to do. And it cannot be sustained. And do everything in my power, along with my friends in the House and the Senate, to keep that from becoming the law.
Of course, Biden failed because he fails at everything, and he called the new law Jim Crow, and he said that it would deny people the right to vote, and so did Stacey Abrams, who's going to get waxed on Tuesday at the gubernatorial race. All this law change was everybody had to have an ID in order to cast a ballot, whether it's absentee or not. Everybody had to have ID issued by the state. Driver's license, state ID. If you couldn't afford it, they give you one. Okay, that's number one. Number two, absentee ballots were to be printed on special security paper with an ID listed, so they knew who was voting. Georgia people knew. And third, you couldn't hang out at the precincts giving people drinks and candy or whatever they wanted to do. That's not a radical law. Yet the Democrats scream and yell, didn't want it, voter suppression, and now we know that it's enhanced voting. So these are the lies that just keep, and Biden ought to be ashamed of himself. He's going to apologize? No. Jim Crow, what a bunch of crap. Now, you'll remember that Major League Baseball pulled the All-Star game out of Atlanta because of that law, that new law. So you're going to apologize, Major League Baseball? Rob Manfred? Going to apologize? Finally, right now, it stands at 39 million Americans have already voted. Now, there's a lot of paranoia, particularly among Republicans. I understand that because of the Trump situation. I think it's a majority of Republicans believe that the 2020 vote was a fraud. They still believe that. All right, so they are suspicious. And once again, I will tell you, each state monitors its own vote. There is no cabal. There is no federal presence other than the Federal Election Commissions, which monitors the money flowing into the candidates. There are rules about that. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years. Interest rates skyrocketing. We all know that. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, not only predict a recession, but are using scary terms like economic hurricane and unprecedented. So, you need to call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Please call them today, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers, are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.